Hey everybody, today is Scratch lesson number 6 and I'm going to teach you today how to create another sprite for this sprite to make disappear. So this is what we did last week. Let's just hit that green flag. So we have our flying bat and we're able to move him with our keyboard and we're able to fire these lasers out of his nose. And today I'm going to teach you how to go down and hit that dragonfly or whatever sprite you want to use and make them disappear. So let's go over to this code here for the dragonfly. So notice I am clicked on the dragonfly right now, and this is the code I'm going to be working on. There are two things that I need to do. One, I need to program where I want the dragonfly to go and fly. Now this could be a random position if you wanted, but I actually set it up where he starts over here and he kind of floats for 10 seconds down all the way to the ground. And the reason I have him going so slow and in a specific place is that I'm going to add multiple dragonflies, many different dragonflies, and I'm going to have my bat fly around and try to suck up all those dragonflies. Okay? So here's how we do that code. Okay, now to make the dragonfly move, it's the same thing we did in the beginning of the year. And I'll do this with a new dragonfly so you can see it. I'm going to add a dragonfly. He is right, where is that dragonfly? Did I pass him? There he is. So first thing is that dragonfly is really large. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make him 25% by clicking in that box. And I bring him down to a small size. Next is I'm going to start with a green flag. I'm going to bring that out. And I need to find a starting location. So I'm going to put this dragonfly in the corner up here. So I'm going to go to motion. And since I have a starting place, I can bring out my go to X and Y. Now I'm going to move him where I want him to go, right there. And I'm going to bring out the glide 1 second to that location. And I'm going to turn it to 5 seconds. Let's see how that looks. Okay, you see my other dragonflies there, and here's my new one. He's going to go down and he's going to stop in the corner. All right, now let's program this dragonfly to disappear when the bat touches it. So we're going to need some new controls for this. We're going to need an if-then box, a forever box. We're going to go to our sensing location here and get a touching box. We're going to go to the looks and we are going to get a show and a hide box. And we are going to put these blocks together in the right way in order for the dragonfly to disappear. So remember, I am coding the dragonfly now, not the bat. So I can actually, if you notice, this will go in the if-then spot. And I can change it to bat. So what this is going to say is, if the bat touches the dragonfly, then the dragonfly will hide. So if the dragonfly touches the bat, then it will hide. Okay? And we need to do that forever so that anytime it happens, it will do that. We are going to add a show because every time we have a hide block, we have to have a show block. And we're going to get our green flag over here. So we have 2 sets of code. So let's see if this is going to work. Oh, it worked. Let's see if I can get that guy. Yep, it worked. So I'm eating the mosquitoes or the dragonflies. So it's when the green flag is clicked, the mosquito will show. Then at any time during this game, if the bat touches the mosquito, it will hide. Okay? Now, we could have it so that it comes back after a few seconds, but we're just going to leave it like this for now. Okay, and the way to get these dragonflies back are to hit the green flag. Now, what's cool is that I can copy this code, okay? Or I can go down here and duplicate a dragonfly, okay? I can duplicate a dragonfly, but if I duplicate it, I'm going to have to change these numbers. Okay, so I can just go in here and change the numbers if I want. I can just add 100 and let's say 75. And I can make this one go to a random position. And we'll do 5 seconds. Let's just see. Okay, so you see I have a new one here going down. So every time you duplicate a Dragonfly, you can right click, duplicate, or you can just duplicate the code. Okay, so look, I have some extra code here now. And I can add a new Dragonfly this way. And once you put them the right size, I can take this code and drag it over to that sprite location and drop it in. I don't know where that one went. I think my thing got in the way. I think it might have gone in here, yes. So you have to somehow actually make it so, all right, so we're gonna drop it into this one, okay? So I'm gonna go over here, grab the code, and when it starts to shake like that, you know you've dropped it in. Okay, and I've duplicated it that way. Okay, and this one I can just delete. Okay, so I have several Dragonflies out here. Okay, 4 of them. Now this one we didn't give any motion properties to because we just duplicated one set of the code, if you notice here. So I can go to events, green flag, and I can just do random position if I'd like. Glide 10 seconds to a random position. Oh, maybe make that 5 seconds. Excuse me. And there they all are. Excuse me, I'm choking. Okay, so I hope that you can try this with your Scratch project. And again, it doesn't have to be a bat, it doesn't have to be a Dragonfly, but it has to be something in that, in that range. All right, have a great day, everybody.